pursuit flying, you have to master navigation, gunnery, and acrobatics. Now, they knew without a doubt that with the requirements for pursuit flying and a flying training program that was designed for our failure, there wouldn't be anyone graduating from Tuskegee to man the 99th Pursuit Squadron. Now, our flying training, everything we did had to be perfect. Oops. If the instructor said do a steep turn at 1,000 feet, 110 miles an hour, that's what he meant, nothing more, nothing less. Now, when you turn the aircraft up on its wing like this and start pulling back on the stick, two things are going to happen. You're going to start losing altitude and airspeed unless you give it power. So when you give it power, you got to watch. You don't want to go over this 110 miles an hour, and you don't want to vary from 1,000 feet. So, like I said, everything had to be perfect. Now, there's an instrument in the cockpit called a needle and ball. Now, the ball is right under the needle, and the ball is in a little race. It moves. The needle just pivots. Now, the needle will give you your angle of bank, lets you know if your wings are level or what degree your wings are at. The ball will let you know if you're flying through the air or sliding through the air. And we had to fly as though the ball was welded to the bottom of that needle. Landing, 3-point attitude, 2 main gear and tail gear, touching down the numbers at the same time. Like I said, everything we did had to be perfect. Now, the washout rate for white cadets at that particular time, washout or failure, whichever phrase you want to use, was running at 63%. Now, first class that went through Tuskegee with the requirements that we had was 40%. They said, no, this can't happen, this can't be. So they made sure they had a washout rate of 73% or higher. It didn't have anything to do with our flying, they'd wash us out. Now, the class ahead of me on graduation day, one of the cadets had a spot on his trousers. They washed him out. They had to get to that 73% figure. So we lost a lot of good pilots. As a matter of fact, our commander at Tuskegee, he was white, Colonel Noel Parrish. He was from Kentucky, but he was behind the program 100%. He was on our side. He used to go to Montgomery, Alabama, where they had a flying school. He'd tell the commander over there, we wash out better pilots than you graduate over here.